Hi there, good afternoon. I'm attorney Elizabeth Ritchie with Rambana and Ritchie Immigration Attorneys in Tallahassee. Today's October 3rd, 2017. We had an important announcement regarding H-1Bs today. So what I thought I'd do is go over what are the fees and who files and pays for what fees. So let's start with for-profit entities, your traditional H-1B employer. There are three fees that the employer needs to pay. That's $460 is the USCIS filing fee. And as of today, we have the $1,225 premium processing fee has been reinstated, so that's very exciting. That means for-profit employers can now premium process, in other words, get an expedited answer about 2 weeks to either an approval or request for evidence. They also have to pay a $500 anti-fraud fee. Next, this can be a little confusing, is a training fee. There's a $750 or $1,500 training fee. If the employer has 25 or fewer employees, that amount is $750. More than 25, it's $1,500. So I'll reiterate. For-profit entities are paying the $460, that's for the I-129. The premium processing as of today has been reinstated. That's optional, $1,225. There's a $500 anti-fraud fee, and then of course you have a training fee. The training fee varies depending on the number of employees. I do want to explain that the training fee is only paid once at an initial H-1B filing or on the first porting, or what some people call transferring. Next, we'll talk briefly about not-for-profits. So not-for-profits still pay that $460, that I-129 fee. The $500 anti-fraud fee is paid once, and the premium processing fee is optional. But who is a nonprofit? What's considered a nonprofit? Being a 501c3 alone does not mean that you're eligible to pay those lesser fees. What's also important about the nonprofit status is that you can file at any time of year, not just during what many people call the lottery. It's really the fiscal cap that we're talking about. There's 65,000 H-1Bs available every year for for-profits. Because the federal government's fiscal year starts October 1st, that means you can't file more than 6 months before the start date, which brings you to April 1st. Nonprofits don't have to do that. They can file at any time. But it's not just being a nonprofit, it's also being associated with higher learning. I often see that with teachers. Schools are nonprofits, but they also have an affiliation with higher learning, some research institutions. So just by being a 501c3 does not mean that you're eligible to file at any time. I do suggest you talk to an experienced immigration attorney to find out whether your nonprofit is exempt. Otherwise, you're looking at an April 1st filing for an October 1st start date. I hope that's been helpful. You're welcome to give us a call. Schedule a consultation, 850-224-4529. Thanks.